Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. We have Knight of Earth with Five of Earth. So there was a loss here that could not be avoided. Somebody's feeling a sense of loss as well, something that they truly wanted, and it kind of was feeling very underwhelming how things have turned out. So I feel almost a devastation here, but somebody feels still very loyal to a goal. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. With Be Honest, heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Yeah, someone's been holding back how they feel and have not expressed what they want. Overall energy, Two of Cups. This is about being on the same page with someone. A deep connection, but it's still the two, so it's flourishing. But there is an understanding between two people here that's on the same page. So we have Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, Four of Swords, and the High Priestess. So I really see you at this time taking time for yourself, okay? So it is a really good week to just, go within, meditate, do things that make you happy or comfortable, some self-love, because Spirit's saying you're going to get some answers that you needed in this situation by doing this. So trust that, okay? Don't be too tough on yourself either, because it's showing that this was a really rough situation. And some of you took it out on yourself, or you had some self-confidence issues. But in the Nine of Cups, the main focus here is to be able to be comfortable, okay? Express yourself the way that you want to. There's some disappointments from the past because you haven't been able to do this. But this week is changing that, okay? It's making you feel more at peace as well as you start to go within. King of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups for their energy. Yes, so they are feeling as if these memories from the past are really haunting them to the point where they know that it's going to eat away at them if they do not do something in the King of Wands. They're fantasizing a lot. Some of them are actually having a lot of dreams about you at this time. Tell me what the King of Wands. King of Cups. Yeah, they've been holding back their feelings. They've not expressed them. It looks like they haven't expressed them before to you. It's something that they feel they've kept secrets, but it was the wrong decision to do that. Tell me the Three of Cups. The Moon card. They're feeling a little uncertain here is if you've left them behind, if you're no longer interested in them or you got over them. Tell me the Six of Cups. Will my happy place still be there? This person's feeling, very positive about you at this time, but also some fear. Feeling like, is all hope lost? Should I even go for this? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. Justice, the Fool, the Tower, Eight of Cups, the Lovers. So it looks like they made a decision to walk away. Something has happened here in the Tower to cause this that was not something that was planned. Okay, tell me the Tower. Somebody took a risky chance here. Something that was kind of playing with fire. You will know what this is as suddenly you've gotten news of an ending here, or something that didn't plan out the way that it was supposed to. Almost like a false reality has been exposed. You are seeing things for what they truly are. Almost feeling like this person was false in general, because things were suddenly very clear to you. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they were no longer wanting to work in this connection with you. It's like suddenly the opportunity was ripped from you. To be with them the way that it was progressing or that they had promised. Let's see this Fool and Justice card. What has happened here? Five of Wands, Strength, Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I see a couple of things. Some of it could have been work related due to location or taking on another job. Okay, somebody working multiple jobs, even like 4 jobs here. For others of you, this can be a third party where suddenly something has happened in the other situation that has caused them to cut you off completely. It's almost like it's just instant here, and it shocked you. It made you feel like, where'd they go? What happened? Some of you got word of this, but they didn't really explain it. It's kind of like at the end when things were ending, it seemed like they didn't care. They weren't really saying, you know, how they felt about you and that I'm sorry this happened or that it was their fault. They just kind of were cold about it. Tell me the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of restless energy going on throughout this connection. So it felt like you both wanted the same thing, but you were addressing it. You were speaking your truth. They weren't, because they were fearful that it may not work out. So they didn't want to say too much. But this person looks like they manifested a lot of chaos because they were so consumed by their fears and doubts about this that it just drew more and more chaos to them, or drama. Let's see what's happened in the challenge. We have Queen of Cups, the Emperor, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Was this too good to be true from your end? You feel like everything that you thought or you believed in about the situation or them was not the reality of it. It was very shocking for you. It's almost like your worst fears came true. And for them as well, manifesting all of this chaos or the end of this connection because they were so focused on the negativity that their reality was starting to produce that. So they got more and more things that were stacked against this connection because of their own mindset. You didn't realize that they were completely consumed with fears about this. Will this work out? How will I get out of this situation to be with them? I don't really see an end in sight. All of these things they were thinking about over and over were really starting to manifest and manifest an end here. This person did worry about the end of this connection, and it certainly came. But the shock was still there because they really didn't want to let you go. Emperor, Queen of Cups. So you were really open with them emotionally, devoted to them as well. Some of them could have a committed situation or in charge or responsible for other people financially. And that was their main focus other than you. Tell me the Nine of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. This person, it's like you realized they were not ever going to commit. That the things that they said in the beginning, false promises here, especially in the Lover's card, justice, that things were going to be fair, that they were always going to have your back, and in the end they didn't. It's like they chose to do something else or chose what was safe for them. Tell me the Four of Wands, please. Eight of Pentacles. Well, the lack of effort that they put in did not match how they were feeling inside. That's the problem here, is that they weren't expressing this to you because they were fearing the end of this, or they were manifesting this negative energy or things to go wrong. And you felt like you were just riding this roller coaster. It was like one thing after the next. You know, something would happen and then they would contact you, and it felt like at the end here, they were more stressed than what it was worth. That the drama was too much. Not that they were drama, but that they were causing a lot of their own issues. And then when they would tell you about it, it would stress you out. And so in the end, this was something that you had to decide was just not serving you either. It's almost like bittersweet, a blessing in disguise that they did leave. I just heard that was the best thing they ever did for me, was to leave me. Other than that, they did nothing. So yeah, you guys felt like they just were never there for you. And it really was sad. It made you feel disappointed that you put all this effort in, you invested a lot, and you were left feeling defeated. But the end here felt very underwhelming. It was like all of this, and some of you have been in it for years here, where it felt like you put so much into this, invested a lot, and this is how it turns out. It's just like there's not even a bye, there's not even an explanation or an apology. It's just, they just poof off the face of the earth. And that's something that's very hurtful, because you have no clarity, resolution, or an understanding of what's happened here, how they feel. What they're hiding in the Four of Wands is that they're comfortable with you. They feel at home with you. It's like you are their happy place. So what's about to happen? We have the Empress, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. I like that. Knight of Swords and the Chariot. Finally, the end to this tumultuous situation. Even though it's ended already, there's a mental clarity coming from this, from their side. Knowing what they want to do. Somebody's about to speak their mind and fight for this. Say something that you're really going to have to make a huge decision now. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.